I'm unmuted. It can only mean one thing. The shift is back, baby! What's up? Nick Earnshaw, fresh off his new radio show. I mean, this guy's he goes to work. He goes to Camden County Community College. He's the director. He directs things. And then he directs 2 shows. He directs the Earnshaw radio show. And now he's back for the shift for episode 98.
We're back.
Busy man. You're busy,
Thanks, man.
No,
Thanks, man.
Back. You're back.
We're back.
Well, actually,
we are back. We are back. You know what that's from? The Hangover.
No, what's that from?
Hangover, man. Come on.
I think it's kind of an overrated movie, to be honest. Be straight up with you.
It's a bad take. It's a really bad take, actually. It's like beyond bad.
Well,
it's a great film.
Mean, it's not as bad as your Air is the best sports movie take.
Second best.
To what's number 1?
Moneyball.
Yeah, I don't even think I like Moneyball, so I'm not going to disrespect you too much there, but Air is not even a top 35 movie.
Dude, it's so good.
It's ridiculous.
It's so beyond underrated by people. All-star cast, great story, just awesome. It's just awesome.
It should even be better if they have an all-star cast in it.
It was awesome. Did you even watch it?
Yes, I was there in theaters watching with my it was my brother and my sister. Yeah, it sucked. It didn't suck. Now you're making me go, no. It didn't suck. It was fine. I didn't feel like I wasted my money, but I also felt like I didn't feel like this is a top. Again, this isn't even if you really want me to do it, I'm not going to do it now. Obviously, I'm doing too much research for the show. I do my top 25 sports movies of all time, and I would think of many other. Bad News Bears would go before that.
Bull.
Bad News Bears is more entertaining.
That's a great movie.
Better.
It's a great movie
it's
too.
More entertaining and it's better.
No way.
Whatever.
All right. Baseball?
Yeah, baseball. Yeah, baseball. Nick, there's some look, there a lot of great stuff happening around baseball right now.
There is.
We just saw the record broken for most homers hit in the season by a catcher. Cal Raleigh gets his 49th home run of the season. Had a multi-hit homer game over the weekend and breaks the record. So we're going to get to that, but also on the negative side, unfortunately, we saw one of the best pitchers in baseball be officially ruled out for the season. Zack Wheeler done for the season. We're going to get into that and talk about what it means for the Phils. And then going back to the positive side, we're going to stick with the Philadelphia Phillies. They're involved in an announcement for a game that is happening next year, a marquee game. If you didn't hear about it, we're going to get into that in just a little bit. But let's go through some other teams here, Nick. There's a lot of good series coming up this week. We're just looking at this week, not looking at the next couple of days, but looking at the outlook of this week. There are a bunch of good series, but I want to hone in on 3 series that I'm really looking forward to, and I think a lot of other people are too, Nick. We can just generally talk about it here to start. Phillies Mets, which is happening right now. Phillies Mets battle for the division there, even though the Phils have a pretty good lead on the Mets right now. Padres and Mariners both fighting for their respective divisions. 2 teams that had, Padres had a big deadline. Mariners had a good deadline as well, and they're trying to fight for the AL West. And then the Brewers and the Blue Jays, record-wise, 2 of the top teams in baseball. We'll get to them as well. So, Nick, just looking at some of these series, I don't know, give me a couple of things you're looking forward to with these 3 series.
Yeah, I'm ecstatic. At the time of this recording, if you're listening to the podcasting version or rewatching, Phillies Mets are on. I got it on on my television to my left, which is awesome. Looking forward to this series, man. I think this is where the Phillies can really just close it out. They're up 7 games heading into it. This is where they could just end it. Honestly, I mean, the Mets have not been that great since the deadline. It's faltered massively since then. They've had some injury issues as well over the last couple of days. They've had trouble against the Atlanta Braves the other day, lost that game. They did take 2 or 3, but they lost 2 or 3 to the Nats. They played the Mariners, not so great there. They were okay. But I'm looking forward to overall just seeing where this can go, because this can go one of two ways. Like, it could go way in the Phillies' favor, or the Mets can really cut it down. But it just feels like this is the Phillies' division to lose at this point. I'm looking forward to tonight, Kodai Senga versus Christopher Sanchez. That's a heck of a matchup, to say the least. It's already been awesome so far. That I'm looking very much forward to. You got Luzardo in the next game, Manias coming back, right? I'm just curious to see where the fight is for the New York Mets, right? Because if you look at the standings at the moment, and you look at the wild card, they are in that third wild card spot as of right now. The division may be out of reach, sure, but that wild card spot is in a interesting spot. You have the Chicago Cubs up 6.5 right now. You have the San Diego Padres up 4.5 with the first two spots. Then you have the Mets, who are only up 1.5 on Cincinnati. They got to find a way to win games. And if it's against the Phillies, it's not great at this point. So Phillies are playing really good baseball. I'm just seeing, like, this is coming down to the wire here, right? Like, are the Mets going to even get into the postseason? Like, the division, it's kind of out of reach at this point, but are you going to get into the postseason? And, Cincinnati's right on their tail. They have the Dodgers coming up for a 3-game series. That's going to be fascinating. So, I mean, even though, like, they're trying to also get back into the division race, they got to also hold that wild card spot too. So looking forward to each pitching matchup overall. And, man, it's going to be a fun heading into September, man. It's just, wow.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I'll stick with Phil's Mets, and I'll move to another series real quick. So, Nick, I think it's a big series on both sides. For one, it's for the Phillies. If they can sweep the Mets, I mean, you're putting them down, and you're not even giving them a chance in the division. I don't think there's a chance at all. I think the Phils are probably the favorite right now, but I think if the Phillies, who are up 1-0 right now as we speak, in game 1 against the Mets right now, I think if the Phillies are able to take 3 in Citi Field, that is over. Big for the Phillies. It's bad for the Mets as far as the division goes. But the other way, if the Mets can sweep the Phillies and take 3 games in a row against Philadelphia, then that's big for them. That gets them right back in the division race. They've been playing bad baseball lately. Maybe they're just due to play some better baseball. But I think one way or the other, if there are any big outcomes as far as a sweep goes for either one of those teams, that's big. That could be big for both.
Yeah, because a sweep either way would be massive, but even 2 out of 3, like, for the Phillies would be huge. Like, if you take 2 out of 3, you're essentially up 8 games, right? It would be 8 games at that point. Because if they lost 1, it would go back down to 1, right? So they'd be up 8 games. You sweep. Oof. Not looking great if you're the New York Mets. For the division. But that hurts the Mets too in the wild card chase, right? Because what is Cincinnati doing?
Yeah, they have
losing all these games.
They have a series against the Dodgers right now. That's important for. I mean, if we want, that's a big series too for both of those teams.
What a week! What a week we have in store.
And then we can go to the next one, like the Padres again. Padres and Mariners. That's a big one too, man. Like,
yeah, it is.
And look at the Astros have Colorado right now. So I mean, if you're Seattle, you just want to stick with Houston right now. You don't want to let that get out of reach. I mean, I know Houston's still dealing with some injuries. But, like, if Houston's able to reel off some games here against somebody like Colorado, that's big for them. And I mean, at the Padres at the same time, they're Padres just took a couple from the Dodgers. The Padres they're tied right now with the Dodgers. It's a dogfight right there, man. It's a dogfight. There's a couple of really important matchups here. So Padres Mariners, that one's tough. And then Brewers Blue Jays, man. I'm gonna say this, and you can tell me if I'm being disrespectful or not. This is the fraud alert series. This is fraud alert. Let's be real. Am I wrong? The Brew Crew.
You hate the Brewers, man.
Is that rude? I just don't believe. I just don't believe. I'm sorry, man.
All right. Let me backtrack. Go ahead. All right. Let me go back to the San Diego series.
Sure.
First of all, that's going to be I mean, Laureano, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, he's just been on fire.
O'Hearn too, man. They're
like
big,
since the deadline, dude, he leads the Padres on their team with hits, homers, RBIs, OPS. Like, it's insane what he's been
and
doing.
robbed the Grand Slam the other night.
Yeah. So like he's been legit. I'm looking forward to that. And if you look at the Mariners, they've been tough, man. 3-7 in their last 10.
Yeah.
Padres, I mean, they're catching the Mariners at at a good time where they could, maybe go in and sweep. Do you want to go in and sweep the Mariners? They've been not great in the past 10 games. So that's interesting. Now we go to the Brew Crew. Why is it fraud alert? Look, let's be honest.
They're
not fraud. They're a good team.
Fraud alert for both teams. It's fraud alert because
you don't win that many games in a row and be a fraud.
Yeah, but they could be a fraud who's going to lose in the divisional series of the playoffs. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, yeah, they're regular season winners. That's fine. They've been a regular season, a good regular season
and
team.
They play, by the way, they play the Blue Jays later in the week. That series starts over the weekend.
Correct. But it is just as far as two of the teams with two of the better records in baseball.
Nuts.
Like it's those two, and so to that, and also the Blue Jays. I mean, look, are we looking at the Blue Jays and saying like they have a real shot to go win the World Series? Like I don't know.
No. I'll give you the Jays. I don't think the Jays are.
Oh, but I mean, yeah. I was gonna say, do I believe in the Blue Jays over the Brewers?
No.
I don't know. I kind of like the Blue Jays offense a little.
Of course you do.
A little more pop. Springer, Vladdy, Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette's had a bounce back year. Come on.
I like Bo Bichette. I don't hate the Blue Jays, but I'm not gonna.
Like you like little scrappy guys like Bryce Terang. Like you like guys like that, don't you?
Do man?
It's fine. You do. You're a TJ McConnell guy. I'm sticking with you. And
I love TJ.
Right. Reese Hoskins is still on the team, right? You're Caleb Durbin, Joey Ortiz.
You know me.
You like you don't know. I know the players you like. You like Bryce Terang. You like Joey Ortiz. You like Caleb Durbin. You like Sal Frelick. You like guys like
Durbin's
that. Good players, though. Underrated players. I know they are. I know they are.
Stop.
I just see. I know what the players you like though. Yeah. You like Shea Langoliers. I'll go another team. That's who you like.
Dude, Durbin's a dog. Don't play with Durbin. Stop. 250 on the year, 326 OBP.
Yeah, 97 OPS plus. Congratulations.
703 OPS. Just saying. So.
Yeah, bad OPS. Not a very good OPS.
He's good. He's a dog though, man. He's like one of those scrappy players you just enjoy watching. He grinds at bats.
Yeah, you like this grinding at bats for a 300 on base percentage.
Yeah,
but in all seriousness, to end the segment, like I don't know about you, I'm really excited for those pitching matchups in that series with
Mizorowski,
Shane Bieber, who just had a good start in his first good start as a Blue Jay.
Did.
So it's gonna be Bieber, Peralta, Barrios, Woodruff, who's been great since he's come back from injury, Gosman, and the Mizorowski. That's a great pitching matchup. So I'm really looking forward.
Yeah,
to
it
that.
is.
So
yeah, there are a lot of really good series like this week, and it's like not even September yet. Like we're getting spoiled here in August, the end of the dog days.
We
here.
Deserve to be spoiled. I feel like.
I agree.
I don't think so. I feel like the last couple of years, like we deserve to get spoiled with a good deadline this year.
Absolutely, and it was a great deadline. It was a great deadline.
Yeah, we deserved a great deadline. I think we deserve like a really fun month of September, where we're getting down to the last week. It's like who's gonna make it? This is exciting. Teams that went all in the deadline. Who's gonna make it? Who's not? Like we deserve that.
I'll tell you, the shifters deserve a really good meat and potatoes tonight, and boy, do we got a lot to get into.
I'll be honest with you, man. I already ate. I had spaghetti. Meatballs.
Did you?
Yeah, dude. I don't think you did. By the way,
I did not eat today.
Yeah, at all?
No. Oh no, I ate today, but like,
I thought you said I didn't eat today. I was
since lunchtime.
Are you okay doing the show?
Oh, we're ready to go. Are you kidding me? I'll get some after this. Enjoy the Phils for the rest of the night. Beating the Mets, frauds in New York.
Hey, chill out though.
They're frauds. Let me tell you, they're frauds.
Yeah, I don't disagree all the way there. I will be, by the way, across the street from Citi Field Wednesday night. I'll be at the U.S. Open.
You're going to your
told
sport.
I told you this already.
No, I knew you were going.
Yeah,
there you go.
But I'll be there Wednesday.
Wednesday. That's awesome.
I could have done it with my mom.
Double dip?
We probably wouldn't have done it, huh?
Double dip?
I was going to say, we could have, if I really thought about it, I forgot. We could have done U.S. Open and then the Phil's Mets, and that would have been fun.
You still could.
Nah, because we're going to stay for the night. Some of the night matches, too. Yeah. You only get to the U.S. Open. Go to U.S. Open.
A big tennis guy. Big tennis guy. Gonna go on tennis matches. Had the opportunity to go see Mets Phils.
Maybe I'll do a Mets. I mean, Mets. Maybe I'll do a shift video like during
shift vid.
During
do it from there. Do it from there, and I'll zoom
US
in.
Open. Yeah. Anyway, all right.
Let's fake US Open. The golf one's better anyway. So.
Yeah, congrats to Tommy Fleetwood on freaking getting his package in the mail from FedEx, whatever the frick he did. No one cares.
Package from FedEx.
By the way, I didn't even freaking know Tommy Fleetwood was British. Shout out to him. I had no idea. I thought he was American, man. I saw him at the Truist Open, man. He was a real golf guy. Apparently me, not you.
I was at the LPGA this year.
Yeah, you were at the LPGA. What'd you see?
LPGA.
You saw Sebastian Korda's sister, right? Nelly Korda?
Yeah.
You know who Sebastian Korda is?
No, not a clue.
Tennis player.
Not a clue. Oh, well, I know his sister. She was there.
They look very much alike.
Okay.
It's actually kind of scary.
There you go.
Anyway, baseball.
This is a baseball show, right?
Different type of ball. Not tennis ball. Yeah, not golf ball. Baseball.
Yeah.
But Nick, obviously this has been talked about, not just like locally, obviously, like around Major League Baseball. It's a big topic. Zack Wheeler, Phillies pitcher, who about a week ago was diagnosed with a blood clot that was found in his upper right extremity, like towards his shoulder. He is now, so he got that blood clot removed a few days ago, but now over the weekend, I believe it was on Saturday, is declared to be out for the season. As he is going to get surgery? He already got the surgery removed to get it removed. Right?
Another one though.
The thoracic outlet surgery, right?
Yes, correct.
So he's getting the surgery for the thoracic outlet syndrome. It's the venous type. I think that's what they call it. VENOUS.
Yeah. Hey, good on you for diving deep.
Well, yeah, no, just because I think Paul Casello from Phillies.com or MLB.com
he does a great job, by the way.
Oh, fantastic job. But he wrote about that this is the type Merrill Kelly had, and that Merrill Kelly got it in COVID in September.
Didn't Josh Beckett get it too? Josh Beckett,
yeah, but I think I'll have to double check. There was a list I had in front of me. I don't have it in front of me anymore. I had in front of me last night that it was a doctor did a list of the players that got the neurogenic type, which is not the Wheeler has the less severe type. Merrill Kelly has the less severe type. Steven Strasburg, which he retired afterwards, had the neurogenic type, and he retired. I think the players like Merrill Kelly had the less severe type, and he came back and he's been a pretty good pitcher. Yeah. So I don't know, Nick. It's there's a lot there, but his timeline is 6 to 8 months. So what are your thoughts on the news for Zack Wheeler and what it kind of means for the team like the Phillies, who we've already talked about here, but maybe what that looks like for their playoff odds here and maybe for the future?
I'm very nervous. I'm very skeptical. Like Merrill Kelly's not in his mid to late 30s as well. Correct. That like the Phillies being so he'll be back. I don't know, man. Like this one's a tough one. That's a long time he's out. His age, and it's in his throwing shoulder. That's another issue here that I'm very concerned about. Like it's in his throwing shoulder. How much is that going to affect the way he pitches? Is his velo going to be the same when he gets back? How long is the recovery, right? Like when he gets back, like how long is that rehab to get his arm back to where he, I guess, wants it to be gonna take, right? Like after everything he goes through. I mean, I don't see him returning until like May or maybe June next year. Like I would not rush him back by any means. This is a serious thing. I know other pitchers have had it done. But remember, he's only said he was going to go through 27, right? Like that was going to be his last year before he retired. So, I mean, he could try and come back. I want him to come back, but will he be the same? That's the question. Like that is where I'm very skeptical, man. Like he's got to get right. Like I would prefer him just to get right. He's 35 years of age. He's had a really good career. I'm not saying he should retire, but man, this is nothing to sneeze at, this injury at all. So he should not be rushed back. I don't think he returns at least till May, June. And will he be the same? That'd be the question. If we're talking baseball. Will he be the same? Will the velocity be the same? Will he be able to go out and be Zack Wheeler? I'm very skeptical about that because of where he's at and the fact that it's in his throwing shoulder. That's what concerns me the most. Having it be right there. So listen, 6 to 8 months is the recovery time frame that they're saying. He's done for this year. But listen, he wants to work to try and get back. I hope he can, and it would be amazing to see him back to form if he can do it. But yeah, man, I don't think we're gonna see Wheeler for a while, even into next year too.
Yeah, I'm curious, and like you mentioned the retirement here in 2027. That's when he says he wants to retire.
Yep.
I wonder how much this.
How does that line up?
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I'm pretty sure Strasburg wanted to come back too, and he then ended up just saying, "Hey, I'm just gonna hang it up, gonna go out on top as World Series MVP," and like that was it. I mean, so that's really curious about that. Also, like what it means for the Phillies. I mean, their rotation goes from like one of the best in baseball to a good rotation, I'd say now. A good rotation, but
really good.
I mean, Zack Wheeler was
the anchor.
I mean, but also like look at this team is most likely going to make the postseason and most likely going to probably win the NL East. Zack Wheeler has been incredible in the playoffs, and he is just huge. I mean, last time we saw him go in LDS game 1 last year against the Mets, he went 7 innings, I believe, right? 7 innings of it was either 0 runs or 1 run ball. I forget which one it was. Either way, it was Zack Wheeler. Like Zack Wheeler's had incredible postseason numbers. So I'm curious to see now what it lines up for the Phillies with like Sanchez, how they go with Sanchez, Nola. By the way, Chris Sanchez, who's been awesome, has been amazing, has put himself in the Cy Young race. He doesn't have a lot of playoff experience, so we'll see. Sanchez is his team's ace now. Nola, and then Ranger, Luzardo, Taiwan. How's that work out? Their bullpen, stuff like that. So.
I will add this: the Phillies rotation is a rotation that is one of the only ones in baseball that could withstand losing a Zack Wheeler and still be okay. Like they could still make a run with this rotation. Like Sanchez, awesome. And if Nola returns to
too, so we'll see.
Yeah, if he returns to being Nola, great. Rangers really have been really good in the playoffs in the past, and you have Luzardo there as well, and Taiwan Walker's pitching well. So like they could withstand something like this because of the depth that they do have in their rotation. However, I also want to add this point. Are we not criticizing the Phillies organization enough? This is an organization that sent Zack Wheeler back out there for a couple of starts after the MRI. It's like, oh, he's fine. No. We were saying for how long he does not look right in the MRI. Oh, the MRI came back. Nothing came back. Well, we're going to send him back out there. I mean, he pitched a couple more times and then they found the blood clot.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the Phillies are getting criticized enough for how they handled this whole situation. Honestly, like how are they not getting criticized more? I just think that's funny because Rob Thompson was gung-ho about it. It's okay. The MRI came back okay. Like Zach's gonna go out there and pitch if they let him. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna go out there. So sometimes you got to save a guy from himself. And the fact that he went back out after the MRI and then this comes out, like he didn't look right for multiple starts. I'm just saying. No, they should be criticized. They should be.
Good point. And even on, I don't know how much similar this is, but like even like someone like Aaron Nola who was hurt this year, he had like 2 injuries. I don't know how like he went from a sprained ankle to like a fractured rib. Like, I don't even know how that happened. So I mean, like, may have a point.
I'm just saying.
Weird.
Just saying. Oh yeah, Zach, we feel bad. Like, don't the Phillies get a little bit of criticism here for the way they handled Zach like after the MRI?
Yeah,
I'm just saying they were very laissez-faire after the MRI.
Good use of that term by you. That was good.
Thanks, man.
I like the way you said it too. Laissez-faire. It was like sometimes it's not about what you say; it's about how you say it.
It's how you say it.
Because you could say laissez-faire and sound like
a
complete idiot. Yeah, complete idiot. But the way you said laissez-faire.
You're welcome. That's what we do here on the show.
I enjoyed that. That's what we do. Just shooting the shift. That's what we do.
Shooting the shift.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
And now we go to shoot at Cal Raleigh.
Whoa.
Because he's shooting dingers this year.
Raleigh's got a record?
He's got a record. We knew he was going to get the record at some point. We just didn't know what he was going to get to. I mean, hey, He's got 49 now by the end of August, which is pretty insane, Nick.
Dude.
49 now, passes Salvi Perez with 48 back in 2021. Now sits top for the most by a primary catcher. I believe he's hit like 30 games at DH, but still extremely impressive. He holds the record. I don't know, Nick. How impressed are you? And did he get 60, by the way? He has a big month September, but August 25th here, 49. So,
dude, he's got a shot. He's got a shot. I'm not going to rule it out. You can't. 60, I'm not going to rule out. No way. No freaking way would I rule out 60. Can't do it. Dude, and he had 2 home runs in that game to get the record, which is crazy.
He wants it bad. He's just like, nah, give it
to the big dumper, man. Awesome.
By the way, we never got to talk about like the Little League World Series. Or not Little League World Series. The Little League Classic. The chest protector he had on was awesome.
Sick.
Dude,
Sick.
That was so awesome.
Dude, and like you just can't not like the guy.
Oh, he's impossible not to like.
You just can't not like him. The guy's got over 100 RBIs, like 49 home runs, most ever by a catcher, beats Salvi Perez. I don't know. Like, I don't even know how else to describe him. The guy's just awesome. He's awesome to watch. He's fun to watch. He's a likable character. Yeah. Got one of the best nicknames I've ever heard, the Big Dumper. He's taking dumps on everybody. It's to say the least. Come on. It's awesome.
Hey, let's keep it appropriate.
Awesome.
Here, okay? We got kids.
I'm just saying. He's a big dumper. Come on.
Dude, if I wanted to show this clip to somebody at the U.S. Open on Wednesday, you think they'd be okay with that?
Yeah. Well, maybe not that U.S. Open, but.
Oh, right. Anyway.
Dumper.
I gotta stop bringing up tennis to you because you just lost cause. Not that you care. I don't think you care when I say that.
I just enjoy golf more than tennis. That's all. I don't hate tennis.
That's fine. Anyway, but do you think Raleigh has like a shot at MVP for real?
Yeah. What are the odds right now? What are the updated odds?
I'm not sure what the odds are. I'm just trying to put up Judge's and Raleigh's numbers next to each other because Raleigh obviously has the lead in RBIs, home runs, and that's pretty much it. Judge has the major league lead in every slash line stat, batting average, on base, slug, OPS plus, and still wins above replacement.
So I went on Fox Sports. The rankings right now, like I guess the overall rankings, based on like all the books. Mm-hmm. Judge is minus 200, Raleigh's plus 150. Right now, that's actually kind of close.
It's not far. I think it's for me. I think if Raleigh gets to 60, man, depending on how Judge has how big of a Judge September Judge has, like I think you might lock it up for Raleigh if he's able to get 60.
Yeah.
Lock it up.
And especially the fact that he's a catcher too. That's the other part of this. That's like
saying a
factor. Oh man, dude, that's hard.
Yeah, I was trying to compare Raleigh's this year to Judge's 22 season when he hit 62 homers, but yeah, Judge's year was still insane. Like he had 11 WAR. Yeah,
it's like tough. Yeah, you could get, like Judge. Like Judge's having a really good year too. Like I know, but Raleigh's doing it as a catcher.
I know. Well,
that's a whole different animal.
Respect Judge, what Judge can do in the outfield. Okay.
Honestly, I kind of want Raleigh to win it way over Aaron Judge.
I'm just being an ass. But I think we can both agree that we're just very impressed with what Big Dumper has been able to do. Just what a fun years for the Big Dumper.
The Dumper.
Impossible not to like, and he gets to 49 home runs, and congratulations on the record. All right, next thing, Nick. The BBWAA, Baseball Writers of America, Associated of America? Yeah, Associated of America, added a Relief Pitcher of the Year award to their awards. It's MVP, Cy Young, Manager of the Year, Rookie of the Year, and now we're gonna get Relief Pitcher of the Year. I think there used to be the Roll Age Relief Award, but that wasn't really. I forget exactly what that was. I don't even know if that was the Baseball Writers award.
Well, MLB
back in the day
had MLB had like a thing, right? Before where they were like giving something out to relief pitchers. And by the way, like they needed a relief pitcher award. Like we don't need relief pitchers to win Cy Youngs, and I don't know how much that'll happen ever again for the most part. But like I'm glad they did this. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is a long time coming, to say the least.
Yeah, and I think it's important something like this because like there have been guys that have won the Cy Young as a closer. Eric Gagne back in
Yeah.
2003.
Yep.
I think Dennis Eckersley won it with the A's way back. I think as a closer as
Gagne
well.
won it too, right?
I just said Gagne. Gagne's first one I said.
Oh yeah, sorry. I looked over at the Phillies, man. I zoned out. I'm not even gonna lie.
You're locked into the shift over there. Who hit a homer? No, it was Bohm. All right, congratulations.
Yeah. Well, no, but I don't think it was a home run. But
I said Bohm.
Yeah, but it wasn't a home run, right? Single. 3-0 Phils.
I'm sitting here trying to talk about, this counts.
I got distracted. I looked over. I'm like, Gagne, right? Yeah. He won it.
Yep.
Like,
Gagne won it. Eckersley won
so
it.
much I'm paying attention right now.
Yep. Emmanuel Clase finished third last year. It was last year. And I just think it's important for guys like Emmanuel Clase, for guys like Ryan Helsley, who's been, really good over the last couple of years, for these guys to, because they don't have awards to, only if they win the Cy Young.
Yeah, and relief pitchers become more prominent over the years, right? Like they're more prominent than ever. Like with guys not pitching as many innings anymore, right? Not going as deep into ball games. They're very important, very important. So, I love this. It's not going to be instituted this year, so we want to be clear. Like the relief pitcher award will be instituted for 2026. That's when they'll give it out for the first time.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I think it's great, and I think that it's important for these relief pitchers to be recognized in some way, shape, or form. So, looking forward to Johan Duran winning the next,
absolutely
relief pitcher of the year award.
Can we give out best entrance of all time too?
Yeah, they're gonna add that to it, or should that be factored into?
That should be a factor. That should be a factor. Closer. How good's your entrance too?
How many of these awards would Mariano Rivera won?
Oh God.
Would he have 10
many?
relief pitchers of the years? He probably would have.
Yeah, probably. Some crazy.
Yeah.
5 probably. Probably 5. I give him 5.
I'd go more.
They'd have to give it to somebody. They'd have to give it to somebody.
Right. They get that Rivera fatigue.
Yeah. It would have happened. It would have.
By
the way, shout out Jovan.
Oh yeah.
He said if the Mariners get into the playoffs, Raleigh has it locked up. Yankees are yeah, very true.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. It depends on what if Judge just goes on a rampage in September? What if we saw him go on a rampage to start the year?
I'm getting Judge fatigue. Judge fatigue. Don't give it to him.
You are just a hater.
Judge
just a hater. Just say I'm a hater. Just say, look at me, look in the camera, look in my eyes, and say I am an Aaron Judge hater.
Judge fatigue.
Yep, that's what that means. Judge hater.
Judge is overrated.
Right, we don't need your face in front of the camera. It's disgusting. Gosh, you can go do that on Earnshaw Radio, okay?
Yeah.
Promote your
take it for that. Keep it on that show.
Yeah, leave it on that show. Okay, you want to put your face all up close to the camera for all the.
I will. That will be happening. You know that will be happening.
Watch. Yep.
Oh boy.
Anyway,
hopefully you're not watching now.
Wait, your girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend now?
No, I don't. You made it plural. I said no.
Oh. Okay.
I'm a bachelor. So are you.
What is that? Why did you say it like that?
I'm just saying.
So are you. You said that with a lot of malice, whatever the word. Yeah,
malice?
Yeah, he said a lot of malice.
He said a lot of big words tonight.
Yeah, that's not a big word. Malice isn't a big word.
No, it's big for this show though. It's big for this show.
Yeah. Anyway, Samuel Basallo got an extension.
Thank God.
With the Baltimore Orioles. Nick, was it 6 or 8 years? I forget. It was 70 mil?
8 years. 8 years.
8 years, 70 million. Yes. And this is big, man. Basallo, I mean, Orioles really like him. He's one of their big prospects, one of the top prospects in baseball. I mean, what do you make of this? And the most important question is here, because everyone wants to know, what does this mean for Adley Rutschman?
Adley Rutschman will be gone. He is going to be traded this offseason. Mark it down. I'm going to wear the Adley Rutschman shirt that I have for old time's sake on the next episode. because he will no longer be a Baltimore Oriole. This sayonara, goodbye. He's gone. If you're Dave Dombrowski and the Phillies, I'm just saying that's a call I'm gonna make for sure.
This is the Phillies show for you. That's what it is.
Today, I mean, yeah. Absolutely.
Dude, they're going to coexist. I hope you know that. Like, Adley's not going anywhere.
Stop.
The plan was for them to share the catching duties. Basallo can play first base. They're going to share. Listen to me. I know you don't want to hear this as an Orioles fan as well, but the plan is to split them up the catching duties and also have them split up DH duties. So there you go.
Not going to work. He's gone.
I never said that was the right thing to do.
They can get something for Adley.
The Orioles, but the Orioles aren't smart. Do you know this? The Orioles are not smart. They're going to try.
I understand. They're going to trade. They
just drafted 2 catchers.
There's going to be too many calls, too many offers that they are going to get for Adley Rutschman that are going to make too much sense. They're going to get a lot back for Adley. He's going to be he's going to be the hottest commodity in the offseason.
I'm not necessarily saying that you're wrong. I'm just telling you that it's not going to happen.
I guarantee he's traded. I'm going to guarantee on this show he is moved in the offseason.
This offseason.
Gone.
Okay. You want to make a bet? I will bet you. Let me think what to bet you. I'll bet you like $5. How about that?
No.
What? What do you mean?
We're gonna bet a jersey.
I was thinking that. I don't know if you wanted to go that high.
We're gonna go a jersey on this, not a jersey. A jersey. That's in the budget.
I have to keep it.
You got to keep it.
You know me. I'm okay.
So whatever. All right. When he is traded, when Adley is traded, you have to get the team he is traded to his jersey. I will buy it for you. You have to wear it for 3 shows. How about that?
And if he's not traded, what happens?
I will wear. God, what do I hate?
You have to buy I'll buy you a Pitching Ninja Kodai Senga Ghost Force.
Make me wear a Mets shirt.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily like it is a Mets shirt.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
And if you're lucky, they might be sold out of those. I'm pretty sure they're sold out last time I checked.
How about I'll wear an O'Neal Cruz shirt? Give me an O'Neal Cruz shirt.
But you like O'Neal.
I do like O'Neal, but not as much as Ellie. I'll wear an Aaron Judge shirt for an episode. How about that?
You seem too comfortable. I'm gonna buy you a Juan Soto shirt. Shirt. Yeah, that's what I want. Pause. That's kind of crazy, but like that's what I want. All right. I want you to be uncomfortable. That still sounds crazy. Pause. I will get you either Soto or Pete Alonso. Tell me. Now you're gonna try to lie to me. Which Met do you hate the most for content?
Any one of them. Any one of them.
Come on, Jeff McNeil. You hate Jeff McNeil.
Oh, I can't stand Jeff McNeil.
You want a McNeil? I'll get you a jersey.
No, I don't want a jersey. You don't. No, I don't. No, that's.
Yeah. Sorry. I
all right. If Adley is not traded this offseason,
there it is.
Jovan, what are you
Thanks,
doing,
Jovan.
dude?
We appreciate it,
friends.
Nimmo. You know what's funny? I'm a Nimmo guy.
Oh.
If Nimmo was a Philly, I'd love Nimmo. I appreciate that, Jovan.
Harrison. What about a Harrison Bader Mets shirt? How about that? That'd be funny.
You're too comfortable. I don't like this.
You can't be comfortable.
You're like, oh yeah, but you're too like.
No, McNeil would piss me off.
Yeah, that's why I need a pissed off Earnshaw on the show.
McNeil would piss me off, man.
Yeah.
Gee.
Alonso
would too. I mean, that goof, that ogre.
Yeah, I like a lot. Nah, Alonso, the whole strawberry thing.
Fraud.
Yeah, he's a little weird. Anyway,
he's a fraud.
Anyway, you want to close it out?
Yeah, I'll close it out. All right.
Yvonne, introduce it.
Can I just say, like, we were talking about this before the show. It's going to be ungodly amounts of money to go to this.
Yes.
But I don't care. I might have to, like, spend my entire life savings on this. Because the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins will be playing and facing off at Field of Dreams in Iowa in the cornfield. Francisco Rojas. Next year, schedule gets released tomorrow for Major League Baseball. Dude, Phillies, Twins, 2026 in the cornfield in Iowa. I mean, now originally it was reported the Mets got it wrong. They got it wrong at first. It has now been corrected. Phillies, Twins,
Yeah,
Iowa, Field of Dreams. They're doing it. They're running it back. There is nothing cooler than that game. Can I just say, I would bawl my eyes out if I got to see the Phillies come out of the cornfield. Bawl my eyes out. And then to see maybe a Schwarber bomb into the corn. Oh, awesome. All right. Thoughts on the fact that they're bringing it back and the fact that it's the Phillies and Twins.
Yeah, Nick. So you have not, I'm going to be honest with you. I love you. You haven't been, I'm going to keep this as objective as possible because you're just all Philly goggled out right now. It's been a Philly show for Earnshaw. I'm going to be objective as possible about this. I'm going to say I am happy as a baseball fan that they are bringing it back. But why this matchup? Why?
I don't disagree with that.
Okay.
The Twins were a bad call. It should have been the Mets. That would have been much
them cooler. or even like the Braves.
Yeah,
you know,
just the Twins.
Yeah, or even the Marlins or the Nats, just to have it as an NL.
The Yankees.
Rival.
Even bring the Yankees back. The Red Sox, like two.
Or right. Or the Pirates. You could add the Pennsylvania thing. I don't know. You could have the Pirates. Pirates
could have been a better matchup. I don't disagree with you on that.
Yeah, and they could have scheduled Skeens to start. Or Bubba Chandler. I don't know. Someone like that. So I am as a Phillies fan, I'm really excited to see my team in the game. Like I'm like you. I'm really excited to have the Phils in the game. But as a baseball fan, I will say this. As a baseball fan, I'd say and again, it's hard just because I'm such a Phillies fan and I'm like thinking about it as a Phillies fan. But like I would say as a baseball fan, I'm excited that it's coming back. It's been 4 years when the Reds and Cardinals did it. Or am I wrong? Wait,
just the fact that it's back, Fran. Just the fact that it's back is awesome.
Agreed. So the fact that it's back, it's been 4 years. And I like that they switched it up. Had the Negro Leagues field and they had the Speedway Classic. I am glad that they've kind of done a variety of things. So. Glad to have it back. Phillies and the Twins. Weird matchup, but I'm glad to have it back. But could have had a better matchup.
I don't disagree with you. The inaugural event was, I'll never forget, the White Sox Yankees. That was insane.
Incredible. It's incredible. By the way, I want to pose this.
It was Cubs Cards the following year.
Okay, right. Cubs Cards. Apologize. So I'm going to pose this question out to the audience. So I'll put it out on Twitter as well from the Shift account. We were discussing this before the show. If your team was in the Field of Dreams game, and maybe the matchup that matters, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. To you, let's just say your team was in, and this does not apply to White Sox fans, Yankees fans, Cubs fans, or Cardinals fans. How much would you pay to go to the Field of Dreams to see your team play at the Field of Dreams Classic? I'm just curious because Earnshaw, if you want to put it out there, how much you would want to spend, go ahead. If you don't want to, that's fine. I can put out.
It's going to be like $1,000. It's going to be like $1,000. I'd do it. I'd save up. Like I'd start my piggy bank right now and start putting like my nickels and dimes in.
Are you going to do that?
I don't know. It might be more. It's going to be way more than that though. Like it's going to be way more. And I think there's going to be less fans now because the story behind it was like, there was two different owners of the cornfield and they sold it and then they refurbished some of it. So I think there's going to be less in the stadium now. I don't know. I would love to go. I'd spend a lot of money to go. I just think it might be out of reach, to be honest. It's going to be way too expensive overall. And honestly, it's a cool visual on TV, but to go there, like that'd be once in a lifetime. See your team playing it. Like you don't know how many more times they're going to do this, right? Like it could be a fad for a little while, a couple of years, right? And then like in 20 years, like they'll look back, maybe, they're never going to do that again. You know, who knows?
Yeah. Right. And that's the thing. It's like, you want to go see your team and you never know when they'd ever do it again. So I think that's a good point. And I mean, for me, Nick, I'll give you a number. I'd probably max out at like 300. That's probably the most I'd pay. And it's not going to be that cheap.
No way. No, I think it was like 1,000 for tickets last time.
Like we're talking about 1,000. That's like how much Super Bowl tickets are.
It's a lot, man.
Right?
It's a lot.
So
I would like save up for a while. If I knew the price going in, I'd save up for a while, but I think it's going to exceed like even like our imagination. Like even what it was last time. So because remember, you gotta stay there, travel, like all that.
1,000%. Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Try.
Anyway,
we'll try and get out there. Shift from the cornfield. That'd be awesome.
That would be crazy.
Episode from the cornfield.
Out of all the places we have been doing shift episodes from,
would be nuts.
From Fenway hotel rooms to Camden Yards parking lots. I mean, it's kind of we got
a baller backdrop.
If you think about it, we kind of have done. I'm just workshopping right now, but we kind of have done pretty awesome. Venues. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's better to do like
Raleigh
parking lots again. Come on.
We did it from Raleigh.
Yeah, I mean, we did it on the concourse. We don't need to do it on fields. Who needs fields?
Go in the corn. We'll be in the corn.
Yeah,
in the corn. That's where I say we do it from. In the corn.
That's corny.
Eat some corn while we're doing the show,
or listen to some corn while we're on the show.
Oh God! All right, wrap it up.
Right now, wrap it up. Okay,
here we go. Now we're going to hardcore music. Wrap it.
It's freaking metal. Get it right.
Oh, same thing.
Corn is.
It's all that genre.
You know who corn is. You know who corn is, right?
I do know who corn is.
Okay. Anyway,
they were at the what was that? What was the last? I was watching a documentary on what was it? Woodstock. What was the last Woodstock? 2099, right?
Yeah, I posted.
They were there.
Yeah. Anyway, yep. That's all I got.
All
I could go on more of that, but I'm not.
There we go.
That'll do it for us. That's a shift. Episode 98. We are really close to 100. We're close.
On the way.
Yeah, we're right there.
On the way.
Ready, baby. Get ready. But we'll talk to you guys soon. This has been The Shift.